Hey, 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 welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is September the 5th, 2019. It's Thursday. What's good, guys? I hope that you're doing well, taking care of yourself. I am super excited to be here with you guys. Clearing some energy, guys. So, what is good? I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Um, Man, so much stuff going on, right? I actually went to my meetup and had an awesome time yesterday, and we were working with the singing bowls, and that was like phenomenal. The shift. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I, Sunshine, Shaniko, stand before the divine, and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors, and that I be protected from energy that is not my own. Divine, your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I'm clearing energy, I'm moving stuff around, I'm shifting and getting rid of things and people and that no longer serve me. So, as they say, I'm cleaning out my closet. Cleaning out my closet. When you clean out your closet, it makes room for those amazing things in your life. Um, Makes room for the amazing things in your life, the things that you want. Oftentimes, we're holding on to things, and we don't leave room for the things that we want. We keep asking for it, but we don't make room for it. And so that's a big thing. And it's pretty important to make room for the things that you want, right? The things you've been asking for. So start with cleaning out your closet. You know, things that you haven't worn in forever and ever. It's beautiful, but you don't wear it, right? Let someone else put it to use. Sell it, give it away, just make room so that you can have room for the good stuff, right? So let's see what you guys need to know today. Rebirth. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's get it. So we have rebirth. It says you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So right, make room. When you make room, when you clean out the closet, when you make room and you get rid of things that no longer serve you, that you don't wear, that doesn't fit you anymore, I'm going to get back in that. It's okay not to get back in that. As beautiful as it was, times change, right? And that gives you the opportunity to grow and change and reinvent yourself. right? Um, it says that you have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So we know that part of our journey is freaking ugly, right? It doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. We struggled. Um, it was a rough time, right? But you have to love every part of it because every part of it is purposeful. If you think about the beautiful butterfly that showed up today, they have to go through so much to get here, right? They they're small. They have to climb a tree. They have to, and if you imagine, it's not moving very fast, right? Then they find a tree, and then they basically hang themselves upside down and cover themselves in this cocoon. And I actually watched this. It was very interestingly gross and beautiful at the same time, because it cocooned itself, put itself in that cocoon, and it lives in that cocoon for a certain amount of time, and then it has to break out. And when it breaks out, it becomes this beautiful butterfly. But it has to go through this whole process to even get there, right? So every part of the journey is not beautiful. Every part of the journey is not easy, right? But it wasn't meant to be. It's a journey, you know, where we learn lessons, and when we have lessons. So we always, some things are lessons and blessings, and you have to take those moments and embrace them. What am I learning from this? What am I supposed to learn from this? And you it's okay not to think that you have all the answers, but you do. You just have to sit with it. So you get to change, and you get to be reborn, and don't be afraid of what that journey shows you. Just don't get stuck in the things that don't serve you. So we're going to slide on over to the dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. Prepares your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with your flame. So when you reinvent yourself, right? When you grow and you change and become even a greater version of yourself than you already are. When you do that, you touch people. You're already moving people with where you are right now. So where you are right now, you're already moving people. But when you grow and you change, and you're thriving, right? And you're showing and pushing out and shining all of this love and this greatness. You're touching people with that flame, right? With that love. And it's like, if you look at this, it's like music to your ears, so to speak. I see the music notes. The highest vibration is love. And when you love yourself whole, when you love yourself whole, you emit that higher frequency. When you love others, you emit that high frequency, right? You're touching other people with your love, with your light, and they're drawn to you. They're drawn to you. When you do that with the pure intention of loving, right? And you're loving without expectation. And that's a very hard thing to do, because we have been taught that you give in order to receive. Well, when you give love, some people don't know how to love the way you love. And they love the best way that they can. That doesn't always feel good. It feels okay at the moment. But when they love you the best that they can, they really literally love you the best that they could. But sometimes it's not what you need, because you can't give them love expecting them to give you the same love that you give them. You have to love yourself that way. And then when you love yourself that way, you reach other people, and it draws those people to you, your people to you. Remember that some people are roots. They're meant to be there. They're going to be there regardless. Some people are leaves or branches, right? Branches fall off. Leaves change and fall off. Your roots aren't going anywhere. So if you think of it in that manner, that the change comes in that way, right? And you learn to, or work on, not being attached to everything, but still loving. That shows so much growth. Now, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a little time. Some people are born that way. They just love that way. And some people, they've taught that your love is attached to things. They're attached to people. They're attached to places, right? Let go of those attachments. Look at it in a different view. So, this beautiful goddess is moving forward. Her cups are all full. This is the 8 of Cups. Her cups are all full. And with the fullness of her cup, she feels there's nothing left here for her. So she's looking beyond the horizon. She's knowing that this journey is not necessarily going to be easy, but she feels that it's worth it, because all her cups are full, and she's longing for something. And so she's looking forward. She's like, I'm not looking back at these cups. I know that they're full, but now it's time for something else. What else am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? And she's like, I'm setting out on this journey. Now, when she sets out on this journey, she, like I said, she's not looking back. She's heading forward. The moon is illuminating the things ahead of her. So, when it's time for that change and you're vibrating higher because you're letting go of things, you're going to have another journey show up. Another portion of your journey is going to surface, and you're going to feel that need and that pull for that change. But when you're ready, go ahead and take that step. It's purposeful. The beautiful thing about that is that you have the Warrior of Heart card. Okay? And the Warrior of Heart is who you are. This is her. This is you. This is him. This is who you are, the Warrior of Heart, and you are moving forward strong, sturdy, full of love, and knowing exactly where you're going. Forward. So when you get to a spot where it looks like, I don't know where I'm going, take a deep breath and inhale all of the love that you have, all of the love that's surrounding you. And then I want you to exhale all of the doubts, all of the fear, and trust that the pureness of your heart. Trust the pureness of your heart and allow your heart to guide you in the direction in which you need to go. Okay? The pureness of your heart is going to take you and guide you. You're going to vibrate higher from it, and you'll have the rebirth and the great change that is coming your way. Today is going to be beautiful. Trust in that moment. Trust in all that you are. And trust that you are protected, loved, and provided for. That there is more than enough for you. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful reading. I did. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved. And that is such a beautiful thing.